Hello everyone, this is Lacarius, episode 56. This is the second or third time I record this one, and I wish this going now. Alright, today we're gonna talk the cyborg emotions in this new reality. This is a new emotions be created for the new reality, for conscious human being consciousness. It's the new way to understand the relation of the machines. When we connect our consciousness with the machines, we put it in the process basic cognition human being. What do you mean basic cognition for human being? This basic cognition to human beings, they stuff like pass here, you see, or you walk on the street, you pay attention. Some people with the phone drop on the wall, just the car get him, whatever. This is the basic stuff. But I talk about something deeper than this. We be empty when we share our emotions in the present with the devices. When the long time we be, more you use, more we be like, we be lose emotion, we be lose reality. The cyborg expression be created in 1960. I'm sorry to read sometimes, I try to do my best, but at the moment. So, the objective about this amplification, the human being experience. So, you think we be amplified? So, like our human being experience, the cyborg is for something else, all right? Let's be honest, it's not for that. It's not just because you use a device. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna do a market for nobody at the moment. But like use a device, use a cyborg for something else, amplification, and make it easy in the life. But I mean, right now we use that a lot, and we have already machines in the corner, in the other street we have a full of machines be programmed right now for supplying the human being reality. So it's like that. Today we are in 2026, right? For you be honest, July. I am in the south of Spain. I'm in this video. I'm in Marbella right now. So this we call this. So I create this expression. We live right now in cyborg emotions. I say cyborg emotion because we lose a lot of things when we give our emotion for the device. So what do we lose when we transfer? What we lose when we transfer the emotion for the device? We stop to think about that. First thing. What do we have to do to control what do we give to the device? A lot of rubbish is in the way when we give our emotions and our consciousness to think to create a reality. All right. What is the value for these emotions? So this value for who? For example, I started to record this video like to this channel from more than 3 years ago, and this is important to me because I'm a Brazilian, I'm a Latino. I take like my position, like I just a piece of steak getting old, and then I say, okay, I like talk about this, I like read about this, and say I be like very ordinary most of my life. But I think this is important step for a human being. We change the age, so this is insane, But this is great in the same moment. And then like I take just because I like it. In these 3 years, for me, it's very important the emotion I share with you. You don't know me, because I concentrate on something for the past of the year is important for me. That's why I'm here. So at the moment, I don't have any like in that videos, and this is okay because I don't do it for like. I do it for me. It's good for me for record, for see I'm read something important. I'll be part for something. I share something for you. And then like I know I have to grow up a lot of this channel, grow up a lot for record to to write, to reading. Yes, but on my back I have like a huge thing, and then with still a lot of things I do it. Don't. That's so important to me. So my emotions, the subjective about my emotion is most important to me, or for the big date. What do we lose in this kind of transfer? So that kind this questions I make. This is Lacarias, episode 66. Thank you very much for being here. And then I will send very grandes abrazos for my friend Miguel. Thank you.